there. Good, how are you? Thank you so much. I don't know what to do, guys. Drove all the way over here, checked to make sure that all the roads were open before I got here. When I got here, nope, apparently the parking lot is full and you can't actually drive to the Moses Room Trail. You have to walk from the campground, which is an extra 3 miles. And I can't, I'm not fit enough to do that. I don't know what to do. Okay, so the big thing I really want to do is go to Bear Gulch Cave, and that would be a 5-mile walk from here. Well, a 5-mile walk from here, which then means 5 miles back. And there's no way. I know that I will pass out and I just won't be able to do it, and it'll be a problem. So I can't do that. However, the guy did tell me that if I hang out for another hour or two where I'm at right now, they might open the road, that people will start like leaving the parking lots. It'll open up the parking lot, they'll open the road, I can go up there then. So that's what we're gonna do. Luckily, I'm a turtle with my house on my back, and so everything I need is right here. I'm just gonna chill right here in the parking lot, in the shade. I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I'm gonna get all prepared, and then hopefully they'll open the road. People have started to leave, and there's that ranger truck there, so I'm hoping that means they're getting ready to open the road. But everybody else is kind of hoping that too, and so people are kind of lining up, and I don't really know if I'll actually make it in, but like this gold van right here is like just doing the loop, waiting. Just waiting for them to open the road. So hopefully I can get in, but I don't know, we're still just waiting. They opened the roads, they opened the roads. Oh my goodness, they opened the roads. Our patience wore off, guys. We've begun the trek. I just realized I left the gimbal in the van. My gosh, after everything I did to get ready with it this morning, I left it in the van, and I just came up a big old hill. I can't go back down and get it, guys. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna have one more video with unsteady footage. I hope you can forgive me. This trail is rated moderate, so I'm not even 100% sure I should be doing it. But it also said that it was good for families, and I feel like, shouldn't that mean it's a little easier? I don't know. We're gonna just see what happens. I'm being extra careful to really read the sign like 5 times. Am I sure I'm going the right way? I think so. Is that Cave Bear Gulch? I don't know, or maybe it's just a tunnel we go through. Is it time for me to bust out my headlamp? Okay, no, we don't need the headlamp for this part. It's just a badass little tunnel. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Mama Nature. You're being badass again. It looks like a big step. Okay, I'll be fine. Busted out hiking poles to get down that big step. It was quite lovely. I'm still trying to figure out how to be a good filmer and a good hiking pole user, because I keep having to like stop and put down and anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But look where I am right now. This is just right outside that little tunnel we just went through. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's keep going. Okay, I don't know if we're at the official cave yet, but we are at the point where we need our headlight. You could just call me a Girl Scout at this point. I couldn't film as I got through that because I had to like duck and, you know, heavy bodies and all, so I couldn't film that. But look how cool this is. Hold on. I don't think this is the actual cave, although I really don't know. But look how neat just this little part is. Oh yeah, baby. But I wanted to show you too. I'm gonna have to use my hiking poles to get across that, so I'm not gonna be able to film. Okay, but I wanted to show it to you before I did it. Look at that. Ooh, so cool. I never would have got across that without those poles. So thank you for the poles. And now let's try to go through this part. We have to bend way down. See, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to put you down while I get through that. I'm thinking this has to be the actual cave, right? I don't think it's just part of the trail on the way to the cave. I mean, we'd be up inside a cave right now, right? Ooh, what's down there? This is just, I'm up the stairs. There's still some more stairs to go through. This is just a scary little drop off here. Thought I'd share. And I guess we're going up there. I think I've decided that I may just use one hiking pole. That way I've got a hand for the, wow. I've got a hand for the pole and a hand for the camera. That might be the best way for me. We'll see. And this is why you need a headlamp. Okay, friends, I think I have once again gotten to the farthest I can go with my body size. That's the way to the upper caves, which is closed right now. So, and that's a place I just saw two skinny people struggle to get through there. So I'm not even gonna try and do it. I'm just gonna turn around, go back down the way we came. But this is a cool little spot right here with some dripping into the abyss. But, oh, hold on. But fat syndrome strikes again. I can't make it through there. I'm scared to try anyway, so let's go. Okay, we've made it back to the up above. Woohoo! But we still haven't seen any pinnacles. The cave was wonderful and amazing, and that was the main reason I wanted to come, really. But I also do want to see the pinnacles. So I'm going to go see if the Moses Rim Trail, go back to that trail, and see if that will bring me to where I'm trying to go. So I just got confirmation that I will not be seeing pinnacles on this trail. I can go up a lot of stairs and see a reservoir, and so maybe I'm gonna do that, but I'm also really tired. I know I didn't do a whole lot, but you know, I'm not very fit, and so it felt like a lot, and I'm really tired, and I don't know if a body of water is really worth it for me right now. I want to see pinnacles. I think I'm gonna turn around and go the other way and go back to the car and then head to like a Wi-Fi spot and figure out like where I can see, you know, the pinnacles. So yeah, that's the plan for now.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, like with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free.
So I talked to the park ranger, and it turns out those Those peaky peak things up at the top there, those are the Pinnacles. I was looking for something more like what we saw at Crater Lake, the really skinny, tall, you know, definitely out of place, like rock formations. I didn't realize that it was just going to be that. I mean, I probably shouldn't use the word just because it's very, very cool, but I was surprised. That is the Pinnacles and why they've named this the Pinnacles National Park. But it's not like there's just pinnacles everywhere. I don't know. I really thought it was going to be more like the trail that we saw on Crater Lake. So I was unexpected. This whole thing I was very unprepared for. But that cave was freaking cool as hell, let me just tell you what. It is getting a little chilly. I think we're going to walk around. No, I'm done walking. I'm done walking. My knees are done walking for the day. Although I will say, those freaking hiking poles, I couldn't remember what they were called for a minute. The freaking hiking poles were amazing. I really did actually use the heck out of them on this trail I did, and they help going uphill, and they are totally lifesavers coming downhill, and then anytime like you're having to walk somewhere where you have to keep your balance. Lifesavers, 100%. So glad I got them. I can usually just get away with one, and then that way I have another hand for the camera, but there are certainly times when having both of them is very, very useful. So I'll just always keep both of them with me, but probably just use one most of the time. Anyway, absolutely amazing. Very glad I have those, but I am still tired. And I did not do a whole lot of stuff when I was in Sacramento, like activity wise, and I was there for like 3 weeks. So I'm getting back into the groove. I'm not going to do any more walking today, but I think we will do a little bit more driving around and see what we can see. But in the meantime, we got to see the Pinnacles and the cave. And there's a fat log. Who doesn't love a fat log?
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
So it would appear that Pinnacles National Park is pretty dang small. I think we've really seen most of everything, except for stuff from the other trails. And from what the park ranger tells me, I'm not going to get a better view of the Pinnacles from the trail. So I think we've seen everything I really wanted to see. It was a cute little pit stop. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. The cave was really cool. But it is time to move on for now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you very, very much for coming with me. We shall continue our trek south in the next video. I hope you're having a really, really good day. I love you. Bye.
It was just a